I think the digital era has kind of ruined it for us in a way. I mean, there are a lot of benefits of recent technologies and stuff like that. But when it comes to photography, um, I think we have become, uh, how shall I say that, undisciplined. That's probably not the correct word, but um, back in the day, in a camera like this, we used to put a roll of film in the back, and that roll of film, every cassette used to have 24 or 36 frames, and many times you would even develop a roll of film that contained um, pictures from a birthday, Christmas, and all other bunch of stuff throughout the year. Like you wouldn't develop a roll of film unless it was like a for a paid job or something like that you need to develop the film and or maybe even multiple rolls of film. But my point is that we used to slow down with film. Nowadays, you can grab your phone and take hundreds of pictures. So what I'm trying to do here is to basically get rid of the bad habit of taking hundreds and hundreds of photos, expecting that one would be good, because that's what we get from digital cameras. I mean, you can take advantage of the fact that you don't have to develop uh, any more rolls of film. You can shoot in practice. If you practice in order for you to learn something, then you are doing fantastic. But if you shoot hundreds and hundreds of photos in order for you to get one picture, then it's a bad habit, and we need to break it. And I remember years ago, when film was still around. I mean, it's still around, but when SLRs or cameras were basically no digital, nothing. Everything was film. We used to have a saying that I mean, it was known among all seasoned photographers, professional photographers. Everybody knew that you would have to get, and we will say it like this: you need to get everything on camera, everything on camera. So that meant that you would look through the viewfinder and you would get it correct. So you would position your subject whatever you needed that person to be, and only take one picture or multiple pictures with different poses. But my point is that nowadays we just take a bunch of photos, and the leading line and the headroom, it's totally off. Like, we get the moment. The moment, I think we are doing great with the moments. Like, you guys are paying attention to the moments that mean something, and that's crucial. That's part of the equation. But when it comes to um, having the proper space in your photographs, the direction, the leading lines are way off. And I see that a lot nowadays. It's not just us. It's not just this team, because I've seen pictures in Facebook, mostly Facebook, because I have visited multiple pages of churches that have the same exact problem, and they post the images, and they look beautiful because there is a lot of lighting, color lights. It makes the image look great. It creates some type of mood. Um, but as far as framing and composition goes, they're way off. And I want to break that habit with this team, because we are going in that very same direction. Like, every now and then, I get a picture that is properly framed. Like, some of you are improving in this area, but many are still struggling, and it's not like mm, uh, photographers don't struggle with this kind of stuff. We when we get started, I think many photographers, not every photographer, but many photographers, I'm pretty sure they struggle with that little piece of understanding your composition and your framing, and get it correct. And that's why that saying back in the day, it was popular, because I'm pretty sure that many didn't get it correct, didn't get it right. So that um, get everything on camera thing meant a lot, and I want this saying to mean a lot to you as well, because it's very important for photographers to have the proper framing. It's not just about capturing the moment. Everything connects to one another, and you'll see there are a lot of things, not just exposure, composition, aperture, ISO, shutter speed, and all that kind of stuff. What kind of camera you have. Now, it's not about the camera that you have. It's about how your eye sees things. So I want you to treat your picture, the next picture that you take, I want you to treat it like if it is a lot of money that you're putting into it. Like if it's gonna cost you a lot of money to take that picture. So when you take that picture, you have to like really measure things up and make sure that your subject is either, center to the proper space where it should be, with the proper space up above that person, and then and only then you click the shutter. Because otherwise, if we just bring the camera to our face, look through the viewfinder, and the moment is there, but we just take the picture just because the moment is there. We don't bother in framing and thinking, is this correct? You have to ask those questions when you're out there photographing. Is this the moment that I want? How does it look? What is the leading line? What is the headspace? What is the headroom? And then when I agree with me in those areas, then you take the picture. So the next time that you're serving, think about these words, and think about also getting everything on camera. And you'll see the benefits of this video. It might be short, it might be like filled with criticism about us not fulfilling what we're supposed to be doing. Don't be lazy. Don't be rushing, right? Relax, take a look around, observe, and then you click the shutter. God bless you.